Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
Since we have everyone here, let's get started with setup.
Wendell. Shotgun formation once again. Third down. Third and about 13. Wendell to the air. He lets it ride. He overthrows Savion Williams. Overthrows Savion Williams. And that'll bring up fourth down. North Lawndale punt team comes out. North Lawndale should get a really good snap and a good hold to this and kick it pretty far, because if they muff it or even, mishandle it, they could probably end up being a safety. That's not good, that's not good for any team, that is.
Penalties against Morgan Park.
Penalty against Morgan Park.
Red ball, illegal substitution.
Morgan Park has two players back. I've never seen someone with two players back, especially in the high school ball. Number 23. Stokes for the punt, and it's a decent kick.
Number 3, Jonathan Stokes with the punt.
Jonathan Stokes with a decent kick. Could have been better.
So, Michael, who do you think is showing the greatest defense right now?
Right now, I feel North Lawndale. I feel Morgan Park is showing the better defense. They're not letting Jonathan Stokes get any type of rushing yards. He's about -6 on the day right now. What about you, Tati?
I agree. I think Morgan Park has some good defense right now.
Yes. Morgan Park to the floor, and they have stopped. A lot of pushing. And unsportsmanlike conduct. An unsportsmanlike conduct flag is thrown on Morgan Park. And they'll move back even more. North Lawndale over the years have lost some, good key players. Couple of years back, DeMarco Millette, Jaguar Fleming, Daryl Jackson. The year after them, it was Christopher Barnes, A.J. Smith, Jalen Smith, William Gibbs, and a few more. Last year, they lost Terry McGee, Amani Payton. And this year, they'll be losing Cartier Cheney, Jonathan Stokes, and Torrance Triplett. This is their last year. Also, and Davion, and a few more others. I'm trying to see what their recruiting process is going to be like. Morgan Park to go to the air, what it looks like, shotgun formation. They send someone to number 23, takes the handoff. He goes back about 5 yards. He fights for more yards and is tackled by Cartier Cheney.
Tackle made by number 30.
And number 13, I want to see that is. Oh, number 12. Yeah. Not really getting a chance much sophomore year, junior year, improving in the senior year. He's known as a threat to the,
First down and 10.
CP, it's the Chicago Public Alumni League right now. No one really wants to throw it to his side, but up top, Morgan Park's quarterback for throwing it to him like that. Let's see what Wendell Anderson is capable to do right now.
They're already putting up a great fight out there.
Yes, indeed. A flag is thrown.
Flag on the field. Dead ball.
A false start. I think that was on number 15, Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson, number 15, is someone you should watch out for because during basketball season, he showed some great leaping ability. And this is football, so if you're able to throw it up and go get it at the highest point, he's definitely going to go get it for you. Wendell Anderson behind the center for the snap. He hands it to Stokes. Stokes spins, and he's driven back for a few yards.
Number 1, tackle made by number 34, and number 28. Ball's back to the 20-yard line.
Let's see what these guys are going to do now.
Second down and 17 for Phoenix.
Morgan Park's cheerleaders are really groovy over here.
Yep, they saying turn down for what? Run to number 13, takes it, and he's still going.
Number 13 with the carry. Tackle made by number 8.
Seem to not have number 13 name on here, I'm sorry.
Ball's out to the 27-yard line.
Shoot. That run, that brings up about
7 yards on
third
the play.
down.
Third down. Short 11.
Coach Johnson in North Lawndale was, the track coach, or is the track coach, and currently the football coach. This is his first year, and they're achieving great things and great accomplishments. Anderson hands it off to Stokes. Stokes puts his head down and fights for more yards.
Number 3, Jonathan Stokes with the carry. Tackle made by number 34, Robinson Green. Falls out to the 32-yard line.
Wendell Anderson in the shotgun formation. A 3-receiver setback. One comes in motion, hands it off to number 13 again, and he gets about a yard or two. If not, stays at the line of scrimmage. That bringing up fourth down.
11 and 92.
Morgan Park is getting ready to show some good offense.
Timeout on the field, charged to Morgan Park. There's less than a minute left.
Morgan Park called a timeout.
number 23 on the field.
Good tackle on North Lawndale.
Harris.
Back Kevin Harris.
And that was an excellent wrap-up by number 4, Kevin Harris.
With the flag on the play, that was number 3, Burris with the carry.
That was a good run by Morgan Park. Just trucking through defenders.
Face mask against the Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter here.
And that is the end of the first quarter for North Lawndale and Morgan Park, the conference championship.
The score is still 0-0.
Tati, how do you think the first quarter has been going?
I think Morgan Park has some good defense and offense, and North Lawndale needs to pick it up a little.
Interesting notation. Yeah, I also think that North Lawndale could do a little bit better just playing offense and getting their plays set up and done. On defense, they're doing pretty good with stopping the run play, and as you seen the interception earlier. On Morgan Park, they have a really good run offensive game, going through holes and getting where they need to be at on the blocking side. And on defense, they're doing really good stops. So you can see why both of them are undefeated in our conference and why this is such a good game. And we are back. If you're just tuning in, my name is Quentin Green, serving as your color commentator.
And I'm Tatiana Evans, serving by play-by-play.
And now we have
Number 3, Burris is down by contact. He's back to the 23-yard line.
Morgan Park lands up on the offense. Oh, it's a QB sneak. It looked like it was a fumble on the play. And Morgan Park retains possession. And now with his fourth, I believe they're going to go for a excuse me, look like they're going for it.
We're down in long two for the touchdown.
And they're going for it. Like it's going to be a run, and it is. And he gets to the outside, and he's still going. And they have had a first down.
Down to the 12-yard line. That's our first down.
Excellent run by Morgan Park. to get the first. I think North Lawndale could have stopped it if they tried to wrap up instead of just throwing themselves at the legs. And they just put Morgan Park in another position to score. And there's another run. And he is stopped.
Tackle made by number 4 and number 10, Harris and Spicer. Ball's down to the 7-yard line.
Like it's going to be another run. And
number 23 with the carry. Tackle made by number 2, Davion Harris. Number 23 is Jalen Edwards.
And it looks like it was a touchdown. Excuse me, I think they're calling it back. Yeah, it was a stop. Look like at the 1-yard line. All right, they're gonna do the same play again. Oh.
Touchdown on Morgan Park.
And Morgan Park scores. Jared Edwards with the touchdown. Excuse me, Jalen Edwards. They're going to go for a field goal. And the field goal is stopped. Score is now 6-0 Morgan Park's way. Morgan Park's lined up for the kickoff.
Back to return with number 4, Kevin Harris, and number 7, Savon Williams.
The kicker, number 34, Robinson Green. It looks like it was a squib kick. Like it was helmet
Two
to
flags
helmet.
thrown on Morgan Park.
Covered the ball. He was hit while he was on the ground.
Excuse me, a late hit.
Morgan Park fans seem to be very upset.
Yes, Morgan Park fans seem to be very upset about that call.
First and 10 from there on 30-yard line.
North Lawndale lines up on the offense. In shotgun formation. like it might be a pass. Excuse me. And there was a sack on North Lawndale.
Number 11 and 34 on the sack of number 5, Wendell Anderson.
Number 11 and number 34. Good teamwork for the sack. And there was another sack for North Lawndale.
Was brought down by number 11. Falls back to the 20-yard line.
They fall back to the 20-yard line. Second down. Excuse me, now it's third down. See if they can pull off the first.
What do you think about Wendell's decisions in this quarter?
I believe that he could have took better decisions. Like the last play, he had a wide open hole that he could have took. But instead, he tried to stiff arm the defender instead of going around him. But, I mean, it's still early in the game, so, I mean, you never know what can happen. You can still turn it over.
Flag caught on North Lawndale.
Yep. False start on number 4. Taking them back even further from the first yard line. Almost 25 yards to the first down line. Like they have no choice but to throw it now. And another penalty is called. Now 30 yards from the first down line. Let's see if North Lawndale can muster up this first down. If they don't, it's going to be hard to stop Morgan Park from getting the touchdown, seeing that they're so close to the line. And it's a fumble. And 28 from Morgan Park recovers the fumble. And the flag is thrown. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Morgan Park.
For the second time.
15-yard penalty. And the pass is incomplete to number 17.
Penalty on the play.
Daylon Lattimore.
Against Morgan Park.
What you gonna do, bro?
He told me to play it to 5.
That ain't 5, bro.
That's 5, but this one.
15-yard penalty. First and goal from the 34.
Morgan Park seems to have.
You said 5? Morgan Park with the throw to number 28 with the touchdown. That was an excellent throw. It looked like North Lawndale defense gave up on that play, though. Yeah, it just looked like the cornerback just stopped trying. He lost speed at the end. That's where he messed up at. And open for Morgan Park to make the catch. Field goal is stopped once again by North Lawndale. And Morgan Park lines up for the kickoff. Hopefully they can make something happen. And Morgan Park kicks it off. Why are you trying back to me? And for some reason, number 7 turns around when he had a wide open field to the left. Yes, he had a wide open field and just turned around. And now North Lawndale starts from the other field goal. North Lawndale lines up for the offense. Timeout is called by North Lawndale. Hey, Jermaine. Close out the girl. Where's she? He said put it in foul. North Flindale is back on the field. And it's a swing to the outside to number 3, Jonathan Stokes, who was tackled. It's another swing to the other side. And now it is 3rd down. It's another run. And they have completed the 1st down. And it's a pass. He slings it. And it is incomplete. It's now 2nd down. It's another pass. And he is sacked again. Seemed like North Flindale just can't seem to get out the backfield. Another timeout is called by North Flindale. Score is still 12-0 Morgan Parks away. Flag is thrown. And the NO is caught.
Tackle made by Kevin Harris.
By number 12 from Morgan Park.
Interception by Morgan Park.
A flag was thrown though. Another timeout is called. This time by Morgan Park. And Morgan Park is on the offense. Shotgun. Flag is thrown. Against North Lawndale, face mask. Five-yard penalty, first down.
Do you think North Lawndale will pick it up second half?
Hopefully, I don't think they want to lose this game, seeing how important it is. And it's the conference championship. And I know it's been a lot of rivalry going on between these two schools. So I would believe they would want to make it interesting again, not just a one-sided game. And now it is halftime. How do you think this game has been going so far, Tatiana?
I think Morgan Park has some really good defense and offense. North Lawndale needs to pick it up. They're really tired on the field. They're not making very smart decisions either.
I agree. Morgan Park is outplaying them in all positions, on offense and defense, running and on the passing game.
I think North Lawndale is a little scared. They've never played a team so big.
I wouldn't say scared, but it is very imitating to go against a team like Morgan Park, saying that they have a large football squad.
Morgan Park has held the CPS title for about 16 years.
Yeah, but, I mean, you never know what can happen. There's always a chance in football.
Well, we'll just have to find out after halftime.
So everybody stay tuned.
I think I can put stuff, bro. No, I'm just trying to trust people to yourself. Excellent. Perfect. Look, that's that girl from school. I don't like her. Girl, you don't even know her. It don't matter. Why she looking over here? Ain't no dyke. She can look over here. No, because that's like so gay. Like, she know I don't like her. Hey, look this stuff on Instagram. You want some right here? Bags of cheese. Give me one of those. No, you pick it up yourself. Get it. This right there? Yeah, get it.
What up, y'all? This is Common, and you're watching Hoops High.
And I'm Tatiana Evans. I'm the color commentator.
And this is the second half. North Londale just kicked it off. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Morgan Park's ball. And it is a handoff, and they are instantly stopped. And the flag is thrown. Encroachment by North Londale.
North Lawndale on defense.
And the pass just turns into a run. And he takes off. And that's a first down. Like the
Number
middle
15,
just opened up.
Eli Brooks.
Like the middle just opened up for him, and he just took advantage of it. He's lined up in shotgun formation. And a handoff. He is stopped by number 17.
Before Little.
Another hand. Oh, it's a fake handoff. He even got me on that one. He loses the ball, but he's already down. second down. Another handoff, and he gets to the outside and stops it.
Stop by number 4, Kevin Harris. Number 23, stop by 38.
It's an injury on the field, number 23, on Morgan Park's runner back. Pass, missed complete, but he is instantly brung down. It's a run, number 3. Fumble is called. North Lawndale takes possession. Lawndale takes the offense. Shotgun formation. It's a pass. And it was almost an end over, like he threw it straight to the defender.
He could not catch it. Another pass, and he slings the ball deep. That is incomplete. It's now 3rd down. Drake Johnson with the catch.
That was an excellent catch. Good way to hold on to the ball after the hit.
LT spinning out and he got tackled.
There goes again to the shotgun formation. Number
Kevin.
4 runs to the outside. And the first down it is for North Lawndale. Now it's a pass. And the catch is made.
And the flag was called.
By number 13. Like it's a misunderstanding between the North Lawndale side and the referees. First down for North Lawndale after the flag was called. That's a run. And he was stopped at the line.
Was it probably going deep? Defense. You think North Lawndale will make a touchdown for the fourth quarter?
The way they're moving upfield, it like it could be. And now was an Eno. A flag was thrown.
Lawndale with the flag.
Morgan Park with the run, and he is brought down.
By number 17, my boy Little.
It's another run. He is brought down before the front. Another run, and he is instantly brought down.
Morgan Park.
Now 4th down for Morgan Park. They're going to go with the punt. Good kick. And he drops the ball. Lawndale is now on offense.
Morgan Park on defense. Sam, how do you think Morgan Park defense has been throughout this game?
Excellent right now. They just come with a fumble. As soon as North Lawndale got on the field, the offense got on the field, Morgan Park forced a fumble. And North Lawndale just acting like they're playing like they don't want it enough. And Morgan Park is all energetic and everything. It just shows in their gameplay.
What do you think is the problem with North Lawndale at the moment?
The problem with North Lawndale is just they're not playing as a team right now. They're not making plays. They're not working together. They just gotta want it, and then they have to want it together. They just have to do what they have to do. That was a run, and he is run down.
What do you think North Lawndale needs to do to improve their play right now?
first thing they need to do is not allow Morgan Park to put up any more points, since they're already at a deficit of 12. And then after they stop them from making points, they're going to go to offense. And on offense, they just need to make plays. Just work together, keep their blocks, make sure they cover their holes, get through their holes, complete their passes. Just do what they have to do in order to put on points on the board. Good defense by number 30 for North Lawndale with the deflection of the pass.
Cartier Cheney. This is actually Cartier's first game the whole season.
Oh, that's interesting how he just came out, showed that he's ready. Another pass is thrown. And he was just wide open in the corner. And now Morgan Park is in a position to score.
Morgan Park with a touchdown. The score is now 18-0. North Lawndale with 0. Morgan Park with 18. North Lawndale doesn't seem to be very excited about their conference championship game. It's like they're just handing it to Morgan Park.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of comebacks in NFL history, so maybe today can be one of them. You just got to stay tuned to find out. And the pass was deflected.
Morgan Park tried to get another interception.
Morgan Park gets ready for the kickoff. And number 13 with the run on kickoff. It's an excellent run by number 13.
Morgan Park has a fan in the stands is very upset about these flags. Let's go,
And Morgan Park with another sack and a flag is thrown.
Another flag has been thrown against Morgan Park and the fans are very upset. Morgan Park's fans are very upset.
And another flag is thrown. False start by the offense.
Londale is trying to pick it up a little. Maybe they could get a touchdown.
That is the end of the third quarter. Score being 18-0.
And now we're gonna toss it to our. And now we're gonna toss it to our sideline reporter. And now we'll toss it to our sideline reporter. North Lawndale is really trying to come back at the moment. Hopefully this fourth quarter they can make at least one touchdown. And now we're going to toss it to our sideline reporter.
It's now third down, North Lawndale's way. It's now a pass to number 4.
Kevin Harris running the ball. And he is stopped by number 9 from Morgan Park. Kenneth Felton, a freshman.
Number 5 gets rid of the ball.
Ball was thrown out of bounds. Number 17 is stopped at number 30 on North Lawndale, Cartier Cheney. He's doing a good job this game, his first game.
What's up? Light skin shirt. She be funny. She really. Morgan Park on offense. It is now second down. And he is down. It is now third down. And Morgan Park is stopped.
North Lawndale hasn't made any touchdowns in this game. This is very, very surprising.
Yeah, they just have to come together and work as a team to make something happen in this last quarter.
I don't think North Lawndale wants to give this game away. They need to play hard this last quarter. I'm pretty sure they can pull a couple points.
Number 5 with the pass.
43 almost intercepted the pass thrown by Wendell Anderson, but it was no good.
now second down, North Lawndale's ball. The shotgun pass. He throws to number 4. Good little shift move on one defender, but it's brought down shortly after.
I haven't seen Jonathan with the ball all game.
Number 4 stays up.
He fights to get him a couple more yards before he is brought down.
She gonna hurt herself. Another pass thrown to number 4.
Kevin running the ball. Kevin has 2 more years with Rondale. I think he's really going to be a star.
Yes, he's really showing his potential right now. I believe a timeout is called by Morgan Park. Shotgun formation. Wendell throws it in the end zone. North Lawndale lines up in shotgun formation again. And Wendell stays up. Throws it inside the end zone. And the pass is incomplete.
North Lawndale has had some butterfingers this game. They've not been catching any balls. That's 1 point if they kick it after they return that. They got moved back.
Line up and
North Lawndale has been moved back away from the end zone.
it's now 4th down. They're going to go for it. Hopefully they either make it past the first down line or a touchdown. And line up in
I'm
shotgun
hoping for a
formation.
touchdown from North Lawndale.
And an interception again by Morgan Park.
Okay, hold on. Hey, go tell, you know the girl who keep calling you her baby? Go tell her, ask her to take her to the bathroom.
Go for the ball. And he stays up and fights for a few more yards. Now second down for Morgan Park. Another run. But number 3 touched the ground before he got the other yards. And you can't, after you touch the ground, you can't get up and run again. It's now third down. And he stays up. But the flags were thrown. Let's see what the call is. Flag against the offense. Number 3 is brought down behind the line. is now 4th down. Morgan Park will punt. Flag is thrown. And Morgan Park will retain possession and will come back on offense. 1st down. And number 3 gets trips up by his own feet and falls before he got a chance to go anywhere. And the pass is dropped by number 30. It's now 3rd down. Number 3 is stopped again by North Lawndale.
Hey, how you gonna have to pay getting on the bus because the thing didn't work?
That is right for me.
Did you put money in?
No. Yeah, did you touch your phone?
No, I have money.
And the kick is off.
There are 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and North Lawndale still has 0 to Morgan Park's 18. NLCP. Hold it down. Number 34. There's the flag that Morgan Park has been asking for.
It is now 3rd down. Yes, Leroy. Now 3rd down. Pitch to number 3. And he stays up.
Someone is injured on Morgan Park's team.
Play-by-play?
I'm calling from the table.
Are you play-by-play? I was told you were play-by-play. Yeah, just make sure you're talking. Cool. And what are you doing? Yeah, does your headset work?
It's now 4th down.
Tackle made by Morgan Park. Wendell Anderson was tackled.
You know, the people that get defensive are usually guilty.
How you gonna put them 3 on there and just give us that box? Back it up, warm up. Put them 2 on there, because I don't eat pepperoni.
Morgan Park with the ball. It's a 1st down.
No, just put it. That's for you, right? The cheese? Oh, this is yours?
And that is the game. Morgan Park coming up with the win. Score is 18-0.
Morgan Park with the win. The score is 18-0. They are the conference champions. North Lawndale did real good this season. They were undefeated until today. They played a good game. And that's the game, folks. I'm Tatiana Evans, your color commentator.
Yeah, I'm Quincy Green, 7 that's your play-by-play announcer.
Thank you for watching. HoopsHIGH. He has some before we did.
It's been a very interesting game.
Now, where your jacket? Okay. Oh, man. They lost. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that ain't that right.
All right.
You got me. Got a little that way home. That's all they get into the time. Don't say that. Take it back. Lingering in a drink? I'm going to hell like that. I'm going to hell like that. Come on, here you go. The gasoline draws. I'm going. I had steak before marriage. Everybody did. As a student. I know. It depends on what type of, I don't think it's a head because God said, it's a guy go from head but the devil, wipe your mouth. Ooh. The devil did what? I'm so ready to go, bro. I don't need some cooler. Are they in for the sauce? They can sauce to the other. They ain't never been to that. Okay. Oh, we got 15 right here. And we're finna sauce it, y'all. Come on. You ready?
Ooh.
Hey, you look kind of nice. And we ain't finna do no sauce. Ooh, what number 15? Look on the screen, bro. Look on the screen.
I'm waiting for them to start.
Yeah, help me.
And now we're going to toss it to our Sound Lab reporter.
Hi, I am Othar Taylor interviewing one of the Morgan Park players. What is your name?
William James.
And what position did you play?
I'm the starting quarterback for Morgan Park.
All right, after Morgan Park just beat North Lawndale, how do you feel?
I feel good. It was a personal game for me because my sophomore year, I went to Nicholas Center High School and I lost to North Lawndale 40-6. So I took this game personal, and we both was 3-0, and this is for the conference championship, and we came out victorious.
What do you think were the key points of the game?
My offensive line just played great this entire game. They practiced hard. We just practiced hard all week and got our running game going. Then once that got going, we were able to pass the ball more effectively.
All right. This is me interviewing
William James
from Hoops High. Thank you.
You can watch Hoops High on CAN TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.
Hoops High is family, communication.
Enjoy it. Hoops High is
astounding, creativity,
commitment.
Hoops High is exciting, meaningful.
Hoops High is technology, spirit,
a community. Hoops High is home, love, dedication,
inspired,
Hoops High.
If they probably never was exposed to it, they probably would have never have done it, but it's something that you see that interests people a lot.
I never worked with a camera, it was my first time learning about a camera, zooming in, zooming out. It was a real good experience for me, I think it changed a lot in me too. It changed how I think, and it changed something I like to do in life.
When I get older, I want to be some type of actor. So being in this classroom really helped me out, really exercise my ability to act.
We shooting it and we shoot it off like what we done been through, and people get to see it and they watching it and they liking it.
Like young kids in the community can do stuff that's worth some type of value.
Meet Jaden, a 16-year-old from Chicago. He likes reading, playing basketball, and daydreaming. As one of 75 million youth in America, he is the future of our country. But today, Jaden's future is uncertain. A new economy is evolving as Jaden tries to find his way in a school system where more than 42% of students drop out and even more fall behind. For Jaden and others like him, the future looks grim. But there is hope. Youth media programs connect with kids like Jaden, moving them from discouragement toward opportunity through the power of communication. Jaden learns about journalism, technology, and culture. He spends his time engaged at school, in youth centers, and at libraries. He discovers how to observe the world around him and share his own stories. He becomes one of more than 10,000 teens involved in the Chicago Youth Voices Network, a collection of innovative programs that come together with a bold vision to reach more people like Jaden, to transform education, and to shape the health of our city. Together, the network gives vision to the journalists, artists, engineers, and leaders of our future. One story, poem, film, blog post, one youth at a time.
con los terroristas.
Hey guys, no time for no Harlem Shake. FSM News is on. What are y'all doing?
Today on FSM News, a local church motivates teens.
And we show you how youth centers can make a difference. Stay with us.
Hello, and welcome to FSM News. I'm Xavier Smith.
And I'm Anaja Smith.
So, Anaja, how can we, as the youth, change the world?
Well, that's a tough one. But what if we did more positive things in more positive places?
Places like youth centers?
Exactly. And then if I had $1 trillion youth film festival, FSM News suggested the government invest more money in youth centers. Check out how Richard Porter and Martez Crosby would change the world.
As a teen in Chicago, if I had $1 trillion, I would stop gang violence by building youth centers. For boys and girls, they have a drill team. Young men can learn to twirl drill and parade guns, while young women can learn to twirl flagpoles.
We have game room on Saturday from 12 to 4 where the kids can come and recreate and participate in different tournaments and also learn to play basketball and learn to develop other skills in social rec as far as with gaming, through exercise, fitness, things like that to keep them off the street so that way they engage more activities and less idle time.
Youth centers can teach honor, discipline, and also help young people gain scholarships.
Youth programs catch me on the streets because if I went here after school, I'd probably be outside with my friends doing things I shouldn't be doing. And it's giving me, like, sports, so that keeps me active.
There are 3 main results to joining the game. One is the most common, prison. Another is a serious injury that could leave you hospitalized forever. And the worst of all results is death.
Wow, that was inspiring.
It should be. That video actually won the contest. FSM News is headed to D.C. to take part in the festival.
That's really inspiring.
Not as inspiring as this bullying PSA. Just watch.
Hi, I'm Javid from Free Spirit Media. On the Stop Bullying website, it states that students from grade 9 through 12 have experienced bullying nationwide.
Bullying can be caused by family relationships, school, peer pressure, or anxiety due to physical insecurities. Ignoring the problem will not solve anything. Make a stand against bullying. It will not go away unless you get up, get out, and spread the word against bullying.
That's right, you tell them, no bullying.
Let's get into our next story. Leaders can show the youth how to become better people. The Apostolic Church of God shows you what a positive gathering can do.
Leaders from different organizations and programs gather here today at Apostolic Church of God to discuss how you can become better leaders in the community.
The Lunch with the Leader is designed to get students exposed to leaders and maybe potential opportunities to work with, shadow, or have mentors with the leaders that they sit with.
I learned the severity of the career I want to take part in, and I learned what it takes to do what I want to do. I want to be a mortician. I want to own my own funeral home.
One company owner pinpointed that it was good to see successful African American business people.
I mean, you have people from the media who are professors at universities, often positions that you don't associate with African American men and women.
People that came from where I come from, and they're doing things with their lives. Most are of my race, and they're doing things with their lives. It shows me that I can too do the same thing.
Teens listen to advice of what they can do to make their futures a success, such as
staying in school, always practice every single day because practice makes perfect.
never give up, keep persevering, and do your best, you know?
Overall, teens realize that being successful isn't just about having power.
Well, I learned that if you want to know if you're a leader or not, look behind you and see who's following you. A leader is a person that doesn't do everything what everybody else does, but they do what they want to do, and they see who's going to follow them.
Reporting from FSM News, this is Jasmine Cannon.
Got him.
What are you doing? It sounds like you blew something up.
Oh, I'm playing. I just killed 7 zombies.
Kill, that's the perfect introduction to our news story. Reporter Tyrone Burnett explores the impact of violent video games.
Manhunt, Bully, Mortal Kombat are all top-selling video games. These popular games have a lot of violence. With the popularity so high among teens, do these games influence violence?
I mean, you know, everybody has their own mindset, so, you know, before you play a violent video game, you probably already did something violent before, you know, no matter what age you are. You could be 3 years old and, you know, just slap somebody for no reason, but playing a violent video game don't change you.
I think rated M games should definitely be for older kids because that's why they're rated mature. You have to be a mature-minded individual to play those games. For youth to experience those games at a young age kind of gets them gravitate towards violence, and out of time, when they're out of time, out of school, they can get to violent behavior. So I think that with that said, they should play those games when they're mature enough to be able to understand what those games mean.
According to National Institute on Media and the Family, about 79% of U.S. teens play video games for at least 8 hours a week. Is this the typical Chicago teen?
Well, definitely during the week, it's definitely be time dedicated for education and learning. So I think maybe like once or twice, because you need a little downtime, a little leisure time to free your mind of schoolwork and daily activity grind.
Even though violent video games can affect teens, it's hard to completely blame it for violent actions.
I believe, yes, it does. I'm neutral in that area. I believe they can change them, but I also think it starts at the home. The parents have to teach their children, this is wrong, this is violent, what violence is.
If you were to create a game, would there be violence in it?
Of course. You know, violence, you know, that's what, like, a lot of violent video games, those are the most highest bought games.
This is Tyrone Burnett reporting for FSM News.
Gee, did you hear about Vanessa? Oh yeah, that light-skinned pregnant girl? Yeah. Walk around here like be slow or something. She pregnant, clearly. And we know what she be doing, G. Right, what is she on? You gotta call everybody to tell them about this news about Vanessa. Alright. Hello? G, spread the word about Vanessa. Yes, you gotta spread the word about Vanessa. Yeah, she pregnant, yes. Yes. Alright, got it. Alright. Whole party this weekend. You already know we finna be heading out. Was y'all the one talking about me? Yeah. Oh, dang, you bold. You need to apologize. We apologize. We sorry. We didn't mean to say all that.
You can hurt people by bullying, not only emotionally, but mentally and physically as well. You can be a bully and not even be aware. Just be mindful of what you say. To learn more about the types of bullying, visit www.stopbullying.gov.
Well, that's our show for today. Check us out next week for more FSM News.
But what if they miss us before then?
Viewers can always check us on Facebook. Search FSM News.
And don't forget, you can also find us on ABC7 Chicago's website in the community section.
3, 2, 1, that's a wrap.
That was good. My ticket moved a little.